Good evening, good evening. Welcome to my channel, Angels of Enlightenment. I hope everybody's having a great evening. It's been kind of wonky. Guys. I can't lie. I can't lie. So I was guided to come on tonight. So I'm here. So I wanted to let you guys know. So please like, subscribe, and share, and please hit the notification button so each time I post, you will get notified. So I just wanted to say I'm going to have a special guest on Friday. So you guys are going to meet my shaman Amazon healer. He's going to be on Friday. I actually was supposed to do a session with him yesterday, but we never got a chance to because of his schedule. And plus, I was tired because of football and, as I said, that 111 and other things, life. So, so Friday, I'm going to have a special guest on. His name is Jesus. Yes, his name is Jesus. Yes. And he speaks Spanish. So I'm just going to forewarn you guys, I do speak Spanish. So we're going to try to keep it as much as English as possible because I really don't speak Spanish only when I interact with someone that actually does. And he's Mexican. So he speaks fluent, he comes from Mexico. So he speaks fluent Spanish. So it automatically clicks in when I speak. So I'm just letting you know. That Jesus will be on Friday. I'm not sure what time. I will let you know tomorrow because I just got off the phone with him just a few minutes ago. So, and he's like, I asked him if he would like to do a video because I want him to share his story on how he became like, he was on his journey when he was 12 years old. As I said, that is 222. So I want him to discuss, his journey and how he helped me these last 2 weeks with clearings, spell work that was done on me from, as if you've seen my prior videos, from individuals that have no life. Okay. That's what I'm going to say. Individuals that have no life. So, yeah, so I was guided to come on tonight. So yes, so catch us on Friday. I will let you know tomorrow. I have not heard from anybody like Mario, Adam, or that way about sessions for tomorrow. So I haven't got a Telegram message, so I don't know what's going on with you guys. I don't know. I just actually text that way. So he should be on in a few minutes. And what else? Did I catch everything? Yeah. So yeah, if I didn't hear from you, I won't be doing Telegram tomorrow. And plus I have practice tomorrow. So 333, as I said that. So if you guys don't contact me by tomorrow afternoon, that means I guess we're not going to have any clearing sessions. So okay, so let's get to it. So I was asked actually to read Psalms 53. So we're going to read Psalms 53, and then I might pull some cards. I did take some decks out, so I don't know which ones that I'm going to be using just yet. Let's see what I'm guided to do, but I want to read from the Bible first. So we're going to read Psalms 53. Okay? So it's Psalms 53 for the choir director, a meditation of David. Only fools say in their hearts, there is no God. They are corrupt and their actions are evil. No one does good. God looks down from heaven on the entire human race. He looks to see if there is even one with real understanding. One who seeks for God, but no, all have turned away from God. All have become corrupt. No one does good, not even one. Will those who do evil never learn? They eat up my people like bread. They wouldn't think of praying to God, but then Terra will grip them. Terra like they have never known before. God will shatter the bones of your enemies. You will put them to shame, for God has rejected them. Oh, that salvation would come from Mount Zion to rescue Israel, for when God restores his people, Jacob will shout with joy and Israel will rejoice. So that was your message from Psalms 53. Okay. So, hold on just a second. I feel stuffy. It's raining. It's raining. It's pouring. Sorry, guys. I was seeing who was on. And nobody's on. It's just me. So, okay, so let's pull some cards. Let's pull some cards. So let's say our prayers, and then we're going to get to the cards. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For them is the kingdom and the power and the glory. May the Lord be with us all. Amen. Oh, Mario! You know how to do it, right, Mario? You already know. So I call on Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, and Archangel Metatron to please protect my space, my energy, and the energy of the collective and the message that will be coming through. And please let me be a clear conduit for this message. Okay? And let it be for everyone's highest good and greatest good. Okay? What's going on, Mario? YouTube is messing with my numbers again. As always. They have nothing else better to do, do they? Do they? So we're going to open with Keepers of the Light. And that's what we're going to open with. That way is supposed to come on. Let's see if he comes on. I don't know if Adam's coming on. I don't know. So how are you doing today, Marielle? I hope it was well. I hope. Oh, so how was that? How are you feeling with your chiropractic adjustment? I need one desperately. And your acupuncture. I bet you feel like $1 million right now. I'm kind of jealous. I admit it. Well, that's good. How many times do you go to the chiropractor? Like how many times a week? Or a month or whatever the situation may be? Well, they all fell. Well, I got faith. That's what I'm. Oh, twice a month. I think you. Why don't you do it like once a week? It will help if you do once a week. Actually, I used to do when I got into my car accident. I was going twice a week because it was really bad. Like, I had really bad whiplash because I had a neck brace for a while. And my shoulder, this shoulder was dislocated, so she had to pop it back in, and it took her a long time to do it. And what else? My back. Oh my God. Yeah, the insurance won't pay. Like mine, it was no fault, so no fault paid for like 4 years. And technically, I think I'm supposed to have a lifetime of chiropractic because of the injuries. So, yeah. So, faith, humanity, and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. Right now, that's what I've been asking for, because keeping the faith, because there's some crazy, like, I've just been going through some stuff, some personal things. So, oh, you too have a lifetime open claim? I do too, but she left, so I'm like, whatever, I don't need it. 1122. Actually, I do need it, but she's the only one I trust with my back, so they want you to have faith that things will work out. Remember, on divine timing, not our timing. So hope, love, and acceptance. There is hope in the situation. Whatever situation there is, it is. So love yourself and have acceptance within yourself. It says, love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. That's what I've been working on. Hey, I'm not innocent, okay? I'm just saying. I do get those crazy thoughts too, okay? So I'll tell you. And it's not easy, especially what's like with just life. Like, it was a Sunday. I went to Walmart, right? And I'm going to tell you a story. So I was looking for like a pair of sandals or something like that for something warm for the winter, right? Because I know, because it's getting cold, it's starting to get cold out. So I just wanted something like to slip on and take the kids to school. So I brought me a pair of like these really cool, like warm Crocs. I don't know what you call them, but they're not Crocs, but they're really comfortable and I like it and it's warm. So, so I leave the aisle and I run into my twin's mother. What was that? I was like, my heart wanted to come out of my chest. As I said, that is 1, 3, 2, 4. And what was that? So we had like eye contact and she could tell, like, because I know some secrets and some really deep secrets of hers. And so she looks at me and I look at her and I just kept on walking. And yeah, it was not that's not what I expected on a freaking Sunday, because I was getting ready for the week, for the month, for the kids. Like, I was getting their snacks, I was getting all their little things that they needed for school. So yeah, I wasn't expecting to run into my twin's mother on Sunday. Last night I was like, oh my god. So like, I don't like have animosity towards her or anything like that, you know what I mean? It's just, she knows that I know, so you know, let's change that conversation ship. But yeah, but I knew what she was thinking about me, and I know she doesn't like me because I know her secrets. As I said, that it's 14-4-5. So it is what it is. So we have Odin, psychic insight. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. Look at that. I was just talking about my twin's mother, right? Nothing bad. Just I know some secrets. And look, you can't make this shit up. Look. Just saying. Just saying, guys. Just saying. Ooh. Yeah. I went to go. That's crazy you said that. I went to go. I've seen a lot of back doctors because of my back, because I don't have any disc on my back, because I have degenerative disc disease since my car accident. And they said they don't want to work on my back because I'm still too young, and it's a 50-50 chance I could be paralyzed. As I said, that is 15-50. So I never got the procedure done. I never did. I never did. Hold on, hold on, guys. Hold on, just a second. Oh, really? So you had no other choice but to do it? Yeah, well, if you don't have a choice to do it, then I kind of have that choice, even though it hurts like hell, especially like if you're on your feet all day, because I did catering for so long. Yeah, it's as soon as like your body decompresses from the day, as I said, that 1707, like it's just it's torture. That's why I procrastinate on going to bed, because it like hits me like a ton of bricks, like bam. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they want you to have faith. There is hope and Odin, psychic insight. Let's see. Oh, I'm using the Starseed Oracle. If you could see that. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, Charlie Brown. Whoa. Yes. Yes. It's, yep, the bottom of my legs. Yeah. Yeah, the suffering is ridiculous. Like, that's why I don't care to have a partner, to be honest. Because they don't understand the pain that I go through. So I rather, you know what I mean? Like, I'm okay being by myself. And plus, everybody got the damn jab. Like, I don't want to sleep with anybody. Oh, no. And plus, I want, like, a forever, not, like, a fling. I have kids. And plus, they have to be on their spiritual path anyway, so I'm good over here. It'll be, 2 years that I haven't been with anybody? Yep, September 26th, to be exact. September 26th is 2 years. 2 years. Yep, people do not know until they feel it. Yeah, that's true. So let's see what we have for the collective. What's the message for the collective? Whoa, they're just all coming out. So we have 3 cards. We have Earth Pulsing, Pulse of the Mother, Slow Down, Time, and Nature. That's what I've been getting. Like my own downloads, like throughout the day. It's like, just go out in nature, take time out for yourself, slow down, because I've been more in my head a lot, which I'm sure sure you guys have as well too. Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. That's exactly true, guys. Yeah. Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors see the light by staying grounded. So, okay. So, they want you to slow down, take time in nature, take time to replenish your soul, take time to drink water, nourish your body, nourish your soul, meditate, go for walks if you need to. Take time to go within. I've been doing a lot of inner healing with karmic clearings. I've been doing karmic clearings. What else have I been doing? Drinking some water, lots of water. I did eat some meat today because I needed to ground myself because I felt wonky today. I felt wonky, guys. I felt wonky. So, if you need to take your spiritual baths, go ahead. If you're feeling weird, if you're feeling like you're not in your as I said, that's 2144. If you feel like you're just not there, just go take a salt bath, sit there for 30 minutes, put some meditation music on, put some incense, and you'll feel brand new. So, Earth, learning how to be human in the world, but not of it. Yeah, actually, that's so crazy because I was talking to my spiritual mom about that today. Like I tell her, I was like, I just want to go home, and I understand, as I said, that it's 2214. Like I understand, like this is our home. 22 as I say that, but like it's just because of just life. You know what I'm saying? Like the hand that I was dealt wasn't an easy one. And I've gone through a lot of trauma, lots of trauma. Like I told you, sexual abuse, rape, molestation. I've tried to commit suicide multiple times. I've had car accidents. I've been in a domestic violence relationship, a verbal relationship. And also, I was never accepted in my mother's house, well, in my foster mother's home. And I was never really accepted in school and never really accepted as growing up either. And I freaking really don't care. But the point is, like, I've seen how people are so vindictive, so evil, and so conniving, and just like I really don't care to be here. The only reason, and like I tell you guys, the only reason why I'm still here is because of my damn kids. Yeah, and if it wasn't for that, whatever. But as I said, that it was 2332. But and as a 5-5 change. So like, you know what I mean? Like me being on my spiritual path, me meeting my twin, has helped me look at life in a different perspective. It's helped me acknowledge who I truly am, my true essence, where I belong, where like also, like, how can I say, it's helped me evolve to a better person, to understanding both sides of the situation. It's helped me be more creative, thinking more out of the box. It's helped me have more self-worth. It's helped me have and also it's helped me gain more confidence, more self-esteem, more meeting my twin has helped me in so many ways. But the relationship, not really. It showed me a lot of lessons. I'm telling you, it has. It put me on my path. Let's just say that. He helped me go on my path. So like that was a blessing in disguise in a sense, you know what I mean? But what he put me through, I don't wish it on anyone. And also losing our daughter 2 years ago was the biggest heartbreak of my life. You know, I lost my best friend, my kid's father. That was like devastating. That took me a long time to repair, like to repair myself. And that's what I said when I met my twin. That's when I, you know what I mean, I started to see things in a different light. Okay, it helped me go on my path, like I said. But losing our daughter was the biggest heartbreak of my life, because I actually, you know, I kind of wanted another child in a sense, but I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to ever have any more kids after my hysterectomy. So that was kind of shocking to me in a sense of you know, so when I lost her 2 years ago, that was in November. I'm not sure the date. I was just so devastated. I was just like, what the heck? You know what I mean? I got into a really kind of like not dark, in a kind of dark place, but I was going for my master's in Reiki. So that was in November. That was November 9th. So when I lost her, it was a few days before that. So, after that, then I started, like I said, like I got my license, and then I started to do I did more healing, more evolving, more, I got what was it that year? I got my IET, I got my integrated energy therapy license. I got 1, 2, and 3 that year as well. And then last year, I finished my master's in integrated energy therapy. So I have my master's in that. So like, you know, I just been really focusing on my spirituality, evolving, and just focusing on helping you guys just as well as you guys help me. So, you know, it's a two-way street here, you know, guys? It's a two-way street. As I said, at 2727. So I'm very grateful for my subscribers. I'm very grateful for you guys to even be a part of my journey, but I'm just happy to be a part of yours as well. But just to let you guys know, because I know you guys are coming in slowly but surely, Friday I will be having a special guest. It will be Jesus, my shaman, Amazon man, my healer. Remember I told you about spell works that were done on me. So he's going to be present on Friday. So I asked him when I did talk to him today, because he was supposed to do a session with me. I was supposed to do a session with him, I'm sorry. Because I owe him a session. So, so we are agreeing for Friday to come on YouTube after I'm done with his session. Okay? Because he needs some clearing done, and I am going to help him. So, and like I also told you guys, for tomorrow, if you guys don't contact me before 12 o'clock for a session, then I guess that means you guys don't want a session with me. Okay? Yes, it is. Yes. You got the superhero. Yes, we do. So, yeah. So, learning how to be human is complicated. 2855, as I said that. It is complicated. You guys know. You guys are on your own paths. You know what I'm saying? So, trying to navigate through this plane of existence, this multi-dimension, as they call it, it's hard. And I'm telling you, I get my dark night of the soul sometimes. I get triggered. I get, you know, I'm only human. So yeah, we all go down this slopey slope, as I said, that 2929, but it's how we rise from every situation that we go through, okay? Because there is hope in the situation, and whatever that may be. I know we don't want to be here, but we have to be here right now. So, Star Keeper, cosmic ancestors. So your ancestors are here. They're guiding you. They're showing you the way. They're giving you signs, synchronicities, colors, numbers, names, letters, you name it. That's what they're doing. See the light by staying grounded. Like I said about me eating meat, yes, that's me being grounded, me eating meat. Just saying. So let's see what else they have. Any more messages? That's pretty cool, guys. Look at what we got. All paths lead home. That's true. Inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. Remember what I told you to go within? That's what they want us to do right now, is to go within. Like my Capricorn, my moon is in Capricorn and my sun is in Virgo. So I was listening to the Peace Dealer. If you guys don't know who he is, he's dope. Go find him on YouTube. His name is the Peace Dealer. He's awesome. He was actually saying that we're supposed to, the Capricorn, moon in Capricorn and sun in Virgo are supposed to enhance their gifts. And which is interesting. Today I've had a headache all day and my third eye has been like, and I've been going like, oh. So, yes. Where is home? Mario, at the moment, this is home. We just have to learn how to live in this planet, as I call it. Right? Yeah. So, yeah, Mario, this is home until we go home. Well, actually, let's say finding your soul group is home. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I'm there with you, Mario. I am there with you, brother. I'm there with you. Trust me, I was thinking about that today because I'm going through some personal things and I'm like, man, Jesus, what the heck? Like, really? Seriously? Like, come on, give me a break. You know? Okay, let's see what else I have for the collective. What's the message for the collective? So we have Mira. Who or what is triggering you? That's funny because we were talking about this the other day. Oh my God. You know what song just popped in my head? Sweet Home Alabama. Because you said that way. Sweet Home Alabama. Leonard Skinner. I love me some Leonard Skinner. I wish I could play some Leonard Skinner, but they'll demonetize my video. Or copyright it or do something stupid. So whatever. So yeah, mirror. Who or what is triggering you at the moment? Is it your boss? Is it your friend? Is it your acquaintance? Is it your parents? Is it your sister, your brother, your cousin, you know, whoever? So what was triggering me? I could say, what did happen today? Let me see what triggered me today. Some personal things that I'm going through at the moment. That's what was triggering me today because I'm on a crunch schedule right now. And as I told you guys, I'm supposed to be moving from my house and I still can't find anything. I'm sorry. I don't have $4,000 to give you for a 3-bedroom apartment or a house or whatever you want to call it. Like, I don't even pay that much for this where I live. If you guys know what I pay, you'll be like, wow, that's nothing. Well, that way you have no other choice because you're home laid up. Okay? You have no other choice at the moment. Like, come on. You're living the life right now. You're living the life at the moment. You've been sleeping a lot too, huh? You've been catching up on those Z's. Shoot, I wish I was sleeping. I'll be in the Astros all day. Jesus. You must be having some cool dreams, because I've been having some weird ones. And I'm not going to talk about it. It's been weird. So I could imagine you that way. You must be living it up there. What's the message for the collective? Sheesh, I should have just did a talk session with you guys instead of throwing cards. But it's always good to throw some cards to see where we're at, what's going on, you know. It's always nice. Hold on, guys. I feel stuffy. I feel like dry. Like my body feels dry. Yes, I know. I haven't drank a lot of water today, so that's why. That's funny because it says it in the cards. That way you can't do that with kids. Like, what? Sorry, I can't do that with kids that way. I got 3 boys. They need a bed. They need their own rooms. Yeah, that's crazy, right? It's just, you know what? I remember, I'm going to tell you something real quick before I finish my cards. So I remember when me and my husband were together when I was younger, before we even had kids, right? We were living in our cars. We went through a lot of cars. I'm just letting you know. But so September 10th would have been 18 years we would have been together. Crazy, right? We got together in 2003. So, like, my mom kicked me out when I was 18 years old, okay? So, I lived with my sister for a little, well, I lived with her daughter for a little bit. And she was like a control freak, and she like made me do everything, and like she was just a whack job. So I fucking left. I wrote her a letter. I left all my belongings behind, and I bounced. My mom kicked me out anyway, so why should I? And I was 18 anyways at the time. I was still going to school too. And yes, and I still went to school. So I got kicked out of my mom's at 18, and then I moved in with her daughter for a little bit. I think not even a month, and I left and I moved in with my husband. I bet you do that way. So we lived in a car, and then after that we lost our car because he decided he thought I was cheating on him for some reason. Like, I don't know where he got that thought of, because he was doing it obviously. And so he destroyed, we had a clutch. We had a manual car. So we had a standard car. And so and that was our home. Like, and then what was it? So we ended up living on his uncle's land in a pop-up tent in the middle of winter. I'm telling you, it was cold. It was like -0 degrees. Okay. Talking about freaking cold. I was dying to get to fucking work. You don't even know. As I said that I was 39. And I remember, like, we would go house hopping to go take showers. I was working, he was working, so we would like order dinner before I would go to work so we could eat dinner together. So yeah, I lived in a pop-up plastic, like in this pop-up plastic tent for a few months. It was -0. We had literally like 10 blankets, and it was still cold. Okay, it was still motherfucking cold. And yeah, so I used to take showers at his friend's houses where we used to like hang out, after work or whatever the case may be. Because he was doing, what was he doing? He was doing odd jobs at the time. He was doing like he would work on cars because he was a mechanic. He also would do like a little contracting here and there because he used to do logging. He was like, because he used to pick up all the trees and put them in this big, like whatever you want to call it. So he did tree logging for a while. So yeah, he did tree logging, a little bit of carpentry, and he was a mechanic. He was a really good one too. So, you know what I mean? So that's how we kept ourselves afloat or whatever. But when we had a car accident, we ended up getting our first apartment. Actually, no. When he was working for the car dealership / mechanics, we actually got our first apartment. It was only, guess how much we only paid? And we had a roommate. We only paid $300. And that was for a 2-bedroom. Right now, it's like $4,000 for one room. And a studio. Wait, what? Sorry, like who can afford that? Really? Yeah, we lived in a tent and a pop-up. Yeah, one of those pop-up campers. Yeah, they have like plastic like all around. They're not that warm. And the bed in there is not that comfortable either. So yeah, yeah. So yeah, I know, yeah. But when you have kids, you need to like have a steady home. Really? That's crazy what happened to you. I seen the pictures. I was like, OMG. And then when I did some healing sessions on you that way, I was like, I felt the pain in your oh my God. I felt in your heels. Oh my God. It was really like, what the heck is this? So you painted a house and you broke. Jeez. And look, now you're out for 3 months. That's just crazy. Okay, let's see what else I got for us. Any more messages? Nantucket, longing for home, belonging, the original Lightworkers. That's so crazy because we were just talking about this. And I'm going to read from the book on that one. I wonder what message it actually really has. Like a deeper meaning to it. Which deck is that? And this is Work Your Light Oracle. Take it if you need to take it that way. If it's important, answer. If it's not, press ignore. That's what I do. And I changed my number so nobody calls me, so it's nice. I just changed my number like 2 months ago. I've changed it already 3 times. I just don't want to be bothered with the nonsense and the shenanigans. Just go do something with your life or something. So Nantucket, longing for home, belonging, the original Lightworkers. Nantucket are a soul group who oriented. I can't even speak. Hold on. It's buffering. Well, it's okay. There we go. I'm back. Okay, so Nantucket are a soul group who oriented on a planet in the constellation Orion. They were the first star beings to travel to Earth. and believed to be the original lightworkers. The Nantucket home planet is thought to have been a water world with water so pure that you could see through it for miles. For this reason, Mantecans feel most at peace and at home when in or around crystal clear water. That's crazy because I took a shower and obviously you see my hair wet. And that's what I felt like. And I always have to be in water for some reason. So there we go. So they are here to teach us to see the potential in everything and light in all beings. Many Nantuckets have an old longing for home and struggle with feeling like they don't belong. That's what we were just talking about. So crazy. It is thought that this is due to their home planet no longer belonging in existence. If you pull this card, it could mean that you are a Nantucket or are longing for a sense of belonging, and root chakra healing is necessary for you to feel secure and safe. Perhaps you feel this longing to find home without knowing where that is. Perhaps you've been moving around a lot and yearn for a place on earth to call your own. If so, you are being called to connect with Mother Earth and create it for yourself now. To choose where you feel most at home and create it rather than waiting for the feeling of belonging to come. Work your light transmission. Hold the card on your heart and say, I allow myself to be truly here and at home on this planet. I release any grief around not belonging or feeling held and call in the perfect home. There you go, Mario. That's what we're supposed to be doing. So work on your root chakra. So on YouTube, go on to type in heal root chakra and a whole bunch of like meditations or frequency music will pop up. Just click whatever like is called to you. That's what I do. And it works. Or you could put powerful clearing of root chakra and see what that gives you and just do it. Like I do chakra alignments and I clear my chakras at night sometimes, but I've been doing a DNA reconstruction, like reconstructing my DNA. So that's what I've been focusing on. So that's what I've been working on is reconstructing my DNA. So they want you to go, like I said, to go within, meditation, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Bam. So let's see what we have for you today. Let's see. Yo, you know, that's so crazy you said that way because I've been thinking on buying an RV, to be honest. Like, I am so done with paying so much money for rent, lights, oil. Oil is about to go up the roof this winter. I'm going to tell you how much I pay for oil every month for the winter. Since I've been here for 5 years. It'll be 5 years in October. Okay? I've paid over between 4,000 to 5,000 for the winter for oil. That's ridiculous. You know what I could do with that every fucking winter? And then I got to pay for cable. Well, not cable. We have the Fire Stick, so I pay for internet. So we get free channels. Because I unlocked the Fire Stick because I know how to do it. So, like, we get everything we want, like, even movies. What else? And I pay for my cell phone bill. And I pay for the kids to go to school. So, like, it's crazy. I can't with you guys. I freaking can't. I can't. Yes, they would. You know, I was thinking about, yeah, I actually, I really want to buy like an RV or a camper or something and just like say, fuck it, sell all my shit. Like, and if please, if you're not 18 or older, this is for a mature audience only. Please take yourself out of the channel and go watch someone else because this is not for kids at the moment. Which I know a lot of kids kids watch me for some reason because I have my kids on my channel sometimes. But this is not for children, so please exit. We're having an adult conversation. So yeah. So that way, yes, I've been contemplating on selling my crap. I want to just sell everything. I just want to sell everything. Just as I said, that 5122, just sell everything, live in an RV, and I'll have a kitchen, I'll have a bathroom, I have a shower. I could go wherever I want. Like, that's it. Like, come on, that's the life. That way you're living the life right now. I applaud you. I can't. I can't. I'm actually glad I came on tonight because I wasn't going to come on. Well, yeah, there is spots, but to be honest, in New York, the winter gets really, really, really cold. And I'm afraid that, like like the tubes, the piping will burst. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to have to leave the RV running all night to get, to get heat. So, wow, look at that. Smart investment that way. No, I can't deal with the heat. Because I have, what is it? Fibromyalgia, heat. I puff up and I swell. So I need to be where the climate is different. I can't be where it's too hot. I swell up really, really bad and I can't do it. Like, I can't, like Florida, I could go visit, but live. Oh, heck no. It is. It is. And plus, I'm a single parent and I don't have any help. Like, I have none. Zero. None. It's just me and the kids. And now, if I would have had a fourth one, that would have been like, so it was kind of like as I said, at 53, 35, yes, I'm like sad that I lost my daughter. But in a sense, I'm like kind of like glad that I didn't have her because I would be raising 4 kids by myself. Because I wouldn't ask her father for nothing. I never asked my husband for anything. Why would I ask her father for anything? That's hilarious. So yeah, I'm just glad that I didn't have 4 kids. I'm just happy that I have my 3. So I get sad sometimes because I see the little girls, I see little girls around and whatever, but she just wasn't meant to be here. So we have, let's see what else they have for us. Message for the collective. Come on. Message for the collective. We have manifestations. Well, that way just manifested 4 months to be home. Well, wait, 3 months to be home. And he's enjoying his solitude. It's kind of screwed up that he has to deal with the pain or whatever. But yeah, he manifested. He sure did manifest to stay home, didn't you? I'm manifesting to get the heck out of here. Okay, that's what I've been manifesting. Seriously, that's what I've been doing, is getting out of this home. As I said, that 5555, because if the universe wants me to stay and somebody buys it and lets me rent to them, then I'll stay. But if I don't have that option, then I don't have that option, do I? And I've been looking through, I'm telling you, I've been looking all over New York. I can't find anything like how I used to pay. It's crazy. I cannot find the rent that I pay here. I can't. It's crazy. You have to work like 4 or 5 jobs. Like, no, I'm not doing that. Like, I don't have help as it is. Like, I don't make money off of YouTube. I do not make money off of YouTube. I don't ask for donations, even though I have a donation link in the box. But if somebody's willing to donate, they'll donate. If they don't, they don't. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Transformation. As the phoenix rises from the ashes. This is our time to transform, to transmute, to gain more awareness within ourselves, to evolve to a higher consciousness, to evolve to a higher dimension of thinking, as that way was saying, with his Aquarius. So yeah, right now it's time to rise as a phoenix. Leave that behind. Leave all the past behind and just continue to move forward to where you want to go, to where you want to be. Where do you see yourself? What toxic traits that you need to let go of? What toxic people that you need to let go of? What cycles do you need to close out that you haven't closed out yet? And we have this full moon in Pisces, and these energies are making some things happen. Yeah, I've been reconstructing my DNA. I think you guys should do that too. It works. Actually, it brings up a lot of things that you forgot. And I was talking to my spiritual mom about that today. Because I'm going to pay her for a session to do because I have, like I told you, I have a lot of trauma from when I was a child, when I got abused, when I got molested at the age of 5 and 6 from two girls. Also, I was molested from guys too, because my mom used to move around a lot. That's why I don't have my kids like around people, because I know what other kids do, because it was done to me until I was 14 years old, or 13, until I was 13 years old. And I never told my mom about it because I got threatened and I was scared, and you know what I mean? Like, I thought it was my fault, and it's not. I was thrown down the stairs a lot. I got suffocated by a pillow. You name it, it was done to me. So, like, that's why I don't involve myself in relationships. Like, I have to have a connection with someone to even involve myself with someone. And I've been doing pretty good because I've been single for 5 years and I haven't been with anybody since my twin. And that was 2 years ago. So I'm doing pretty good here. And if you're not on my level, I don't want anything to do with you. Because I worked really, 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 really hard to get where I'm at. And I got here by myself. Nobody helped me. So Oh, yeah, it was. Yes, it was. I got thrown down the stairs. And I got suffocated when I was a kid. So, yeah, I have a lot of trauma. I don't have friends. You guys are my family. You guys are not my friends. You guys are my family. I don't have friends. Friends don't exist. I'm just letting you guys know. Friends don't exist. Trust me, the friends that I thought were my friends, they were sleeping with my husband behind my back. And they thought I didn't know. So we have gratitude. They want you to have gratitude. 15 adds to 6. I want you to have gratitude for everything that you have. Gratitude for how much you have grown, how much you have evolved, how much work you've done within yourself. Having gratitude just even to get up in the mornings. Like, that's what I do in the mornings. I talk to God. As soon as I wake up, I talk to God. I thank him for everything. And I thank him for my home. I thank him for a bed, because I remember when I didn't have a bed. I remember when I was sleeping in the car. I remember when it was freaking cold outside. I remember a lot of things. So, like, I'm always grateful for what I have, because from where I was to where I am now, I am grateful. I have gratitude all the time, and I have gratitude for the people that I've encountered, like you guys, Marlena, Jesus, my twin, even though we're not together. But, if it wasn't for me meeting him and him activating me, then I wouldn't be walking my path. So it wasn't peaches and creams, but here I am. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm grateful. And I'm grateful for all the lessons and all the people that done me wrong. That's, and also that I've helped throughout my existence, I guess. Right. Jeez, why is my cards? What's going on? So we have awaken 1. We have 13 free spirit, which adds to 4 foundation, meaning your root chakra. Grounding your root chakra. Working on your root chakra. Because remember, your root chakra is your foundation, is your soul's foundation. That's your security. That's your stability. That's your abundance. That's your self-worth, your self-love, your self-appreciation. And we have 23-5. Moving forward from the darkness, moving forward from where you were to where you want to go. Like I said, leaving the past behind and just going forward and looking for the future. So we have consistent numbers, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Oh, snap. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when your light is so bright that way. I did it. No. Now I do. And you know what? I'm going to tell you this. I don't wish them any bad. I don't wish them any harm. You know what I mean? I'm living my life. And guess what? God is blessing me tenfold. So I really don't care. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Mario. Thank you that way. You guys are awesome. So, yeah. Whoa. Okay. Everybody wants to talk tonight. So we have 3 cards. 18, love. Remember what I tell you? Love yourself first. So that adds to 9. Then we have 22, life purpose. And then we have 10, creativity. Is there, I do have PayPal. No, is there any way to put money in your PayPal without having PayPal? Actually, you have to I don't know how it works, because everybody like my spiritual mom, when I pay her to do my sessions, she has PayPal, so I directly deposit it and she gets it like right away. Yeah, but I'm going to tell you this, throughout those experiences in my life, like it's made me who I am, and it's grown me to be who I am. And it showed me at a very young age who to trust and who not to trust, especially when it comes to my kids, especially, you know what I mean, when it comes to individuals, period. Like, I can tell how someone speaks to me. I can tell, like, I can just tell by your energy. I can tell when you're lying. I'm an empath. I've always had gifts since I was a little kid. I just didn't understand. Like, if I told you what I did when I was younger, you would be like, what the fudge? Like, I was having this conversation with Jesus, and I shut my gifts because I did something really, really bad. Not even realizing that I did it because I didn't know. And I had this conversation with my spiritual mom about the thing that I did with my gifts, because I didn't understand and I did not know. And let's say I got some karma from that, but I didn't know. At a young, nobody tells us these things. You know what I mean? Once we, like I said, you know, when I met my twin, that was a big eye opener for me. Like, I started my spiritual path before I met my twin. I didn't know I was starting my spiritual path, but I was doing clearings. Like, I was getting rid of a lot of karmic, like a lot of karma that I've had, because my mom was a prostitute. So she slept with a lot of people. So I ended up getting a lot of karma from that. But not just that, my dad was a pimp. So my dad used to pimp my mom out. Okay, just saying. So, you know, so I had to clear like a lot of lineage karma. So then when I met my twin, he activated me. So that's when I became awakened. And that was in 2017. It was in August. No, wait. Nope. September. It was in September. My chakras got awakened. So, and that's how I started my spiritual journey. Like I said, it's not about the other person. It's about you. Let that person do whatever they want. Just focus on you. Because that's what we're here for. You know what I mean? He helped me to go on my path, and I'm grateful for it. And he showed me a lot of lessons that I will never deal with ever again. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, God has someone for everyone. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mario, I don't know, because I have PayPal, and my spiritual mom has PayPal. Who else? And Enchanted World of Twin Flames, she has a PayPal, and she has her own channel. So, like, you know, people that I know have PayPal. So I don't know how that works. Yes, I love myself 100%. And I will never settle for less. I'll tell you that much. So, yeah. It was nice talking to you guys. I'm glad that I did come on. And I wasn't going to come on. And I was a little tired earlier, too. I was like, should I come on? Should I not? And I was like, okay, I'll come on. I will come on. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Yeah, you have to love yourself because nobody else will. And I know that firsthand. Just because you get adopted does not mean that you get the love that that I guess I don't know. I don't know what that is, to be honest. I only know love from my kids. So, and that's why I'm grateful that I have kids, because they show me so much. You know what I mean? So we're going to use the Heart Path Oracle cards. Bam, bam. That's true. That's what it's all about. If you love yourself, when you love yourself, that person that will come to you will love themselves. As I said, that is 1111. They will love themselves. They will respect themselves, and they would have standards just as well as you do. But they also have to walk their path too, because we're all on our spiritual paths. So, and I think my masculines are doing pretty well on here. You guys just need some attunements, but yeah, well, how can I say, even with after everything that people have done to me, I still love people unconditionally. You know? It's just that they're screwed up. So, and they don't know how to heal. You know, and you know what's so sad? That the person that raised you was doing like black magic on you because they didn't want you to succeed and they didn't want you to grow. That's what hurt me the most. Which I can't wait, because Marlene is going to do my video. As I said, that is 11222. She's going to put my video, because Jesus just finished my session last week. So I sent her the last final pictures of the egg that Jesus did, but also she started it first. So, which if you see, I think on the Lion's Gate, that's when we did it. We did the egg on the Lion's Gate. So if you go back to that video, it'll explain everything on that video about what my mom did to me. Well, I can't even call her my mom. I just don't have respect for her like that. I have respect for her, like, because she raised me, and I could have been in a really fucked up more situation than I was. She didn't know what was going on behind closed doors about what happened to me, what her family was doing to me behind her back. But she's no better. She's no better. She's no better. She's no better. Like, she wanted me dead. Like, why would you, like, my kids don't have anybody. Like, why would you want me dead? Like, that makes no sense. You guys, I couldn't walk. And I already have problems with my left leg, because one of my legs is shorter than the other. So, I guess I was born that way. Because my chiropractor told me. That's how I knew that I had one leg shorter than the other. So, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Okay, what's the message? What's the message? We're going to close out with that. We're going to close out with this one, and then we'll talk for a little bit. So let's say, message for the collective, please. Hey, Mario, do you remember what Psalms I was reading? Because I don't remember. Because I know I was reading Psalms, because I need to put it on my on the title. Message for the collective, please. I was hearing some Frank Sinatra today. It was pretty cool. You don't remember? I don't remember. And I had the Bible open. I think it was Psalms 53. I got to go back. Yes, I remember. Psalms 53. Let me jot it down before I forget. Psalms 53. And actually, that was a pretty good verse. That was a pretty good verse. Yep. And you're exactly right about that one. Be careful what you wish for, because it will come true. To be honest, I just would like a family, to be honest. Like, I would like to, I never had a family, so my wish is to have a family. And I don't care about money. Like, I can make my own money. Like, I just want, to be 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not that damn hard. And to keep your freaking stuff in your pants. That's not hard. And to be honest, it's not that hard. I don't care what you do, as long as you're not cheating on me. That's all. Like, that's all I ask, is don't cheat and be honest. That ain't that hard. And just, do laundry too and cook and clean like I do. What the heck? Like, I do it all the time. And my husband used to help cook and clean. Like that, I had no problems with him. The only thing I had problems with my husband was his drinking, cheating, and drugs. Come on, one card. Oh, and he used to get hand happy sometimes when he was drinking. Or when he thought I was cheating on him, which I was always home and I was always working. So why would I cheat on you? Virgos don't cheat. Well, I don't. If you're gonna cheat, leave somebody. Why cheat on someone? That makes no sense. Don't waste my time. Come on. All right, I'm just gonna pull one because none of them wants to come out. So let's just pull one. So, programming your highest intentions. That's crazy. Moving quietly through your current situation. So that's what it is, guys. Moving quietly through your current situation. So programming your highest intentions. I'm going to read from the book. And let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I'm happy I came on tonight. I wasn't expecting. Well, I had a text that way that I was on. Because he's like, yeah, should have texted me last time. So now you couldn't say I did not text you. Where is it? Okay, I found it. Hold on just a second. I need you to see something. Can I get it? So, your message. When fly appears, hold on tight. Things will be moving fast. The fly is actually an amazing symbol of strength, courage, and believing in yourself and all you are capable of achieving. It sees beauty and value in things others fail to notice. Since flies move so quickly through space, they symbolize the possibility of rapid changes in your thoughts, emotions, and business. Flies' messages is to let go of all self-doubt and habits that keep you in illusion. You need to spend time focusing on yourself. What was I saying? You can't make this shit up. You really can't. You can't make this shit up. This may appear as selfish, but it is not. It is necessary for you to incubate your vision by adjusting and look for innovation in unusual places. Abundance is available to you right now if you are persistent. You have the determination and strength to get what you need. You, like the fly, can adapt to any situation no matter how dire it seems. The short-lived cicada takes 17 years to germinate, which is funny because I seen a cicada in my parking space in front of my house a few weeks ago, and it was dead. So that's pretty interesting. They are determined to wake up and help you uncover anything that keeps you from your spiritual mission. They want you to manifest your dreams right now. Your quartz crystal is a very sensitive stone and easily programmable. It is more powerful than you realize and needs to be handled very gentle. When working with it, always monitor your thoughts. It is natural transmitter and will equally magnify both positive and negative intentions. Remember that your thoughts are energy and create reality. If you want to change your life, change your thoughts. Know that fate may create your life map, but you decide the direction and the routes. It is time to come out of your self-imposed hibernation. Impose hibernation. You are here to make a difference. Affirmations. I can rewrite the story of my life from the highest and best good. Bam. That is true. That is true. That is so true. It's just so crazy that the cicada came in. And I've been seeing a lot of flies too, which is, I don't like flies because they come from poop. Yeah, I hold space for a lot too, but sometimes, remember what I told you that way? Like sometimes we just need to be by ourselves and we need to go within to figure some things out. Well, that's the time right now. It's to go into hermit mode and to just focus on self. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Adam is on. Hey, Adam, how are ya? What's going on, Adam? I didn't know you was on. I was busy reading. Are you still here? Or did you leave us? Did you leave us, Adam? Hopefully you're still here. Actually, let me see something, guys. Let me see something. How about if... Okay, I was asked to pull a card for each of you. I know Mario's here. I know that way's here. I don't know. I don't know if Adam is still here. It says 3 now, so let's see. Yay! Yeah, I hear you. We were just talking about that, Adam. You're gonna have to go back on and rewatch the whole live because we're talking about that. We all can have better days. We all can have better days. So let's pull a card for that way, and then Adam, and then Mario, because I think I put Mario last time first. Seems like Adam needs a message. So let's try Adam first, because it seems like Adam really needs one. I've been feeling. And then we'll go to Adam, to that way, and then to Mario. Mario, because you smoke too much. You smoke too much. Mario, what's the message for Adam, please? Can we get a message for Adam? Archangel Michael, can we please have a message for Adam? We have 23, trust. If you can see it. There we go. I think you could see it now. Okay, there you go. So it says, trust yourself and the universe's plan for you. Do not give your trust to others lightly. When one door closes, another opens. So, let's see. Because I want to give you a direct message. That's good. You haven't smoked in a week? That's good. Sometimes we don't need to smoke all the time, guys. We don't. Just saying. So it says, Adam, this is card for you, Adam. The inner voice is your highest truth. Listen to your gut instincts. Trust your own instincts against those whose opinion are absolute. And use the words should or must. Do not be intimidated by authority or the status quo. Trust that your insight will lead you to your passion. When you cannot use logic alone, believe that a bigger picture for your life plan does indeed exist. It may not be clear to you right now, but now that whatever is happening is a blessing to you. This may not be obvious at the present time, but you will look back and be thankful that whatever is happening in your life right now is meant to be. Trust that you are being supported and that you are a co-creator of your own destiny. Trust means taking risk at loving finishing that novel, joining a choir, buying a home, traveling alone to unfamiliar places. Be willing to show your vulnerability and risk being rejected or laughed at. Trust that it's all for your growth and ultimately for your own good. Allow yourself to imagine your future with an open heart and mind. Ask the universe to guide you, but be willing to receive help whenever and however it happens. Don't doubt the power of miracles. Look at that one. There you go. So you got your confirmation there, Mr. Adam. So we're going to that way because we know our brother there. Let's say our prayers to that way because he's going to be in his house for the next three months of recuperating from working. Well, not working, but damaging his heel, which is pretty bad. He sent me some pictures. So, and I also worked on his ankles, on his heels and his ankles, and I felt it. So, what's the message for that way, please? What's the message for that way? What's the message? All right, you got animals. Interesting. So what's the message for that way? We have animals, and it's 10 completions and new beginnings. So it says, do you feel free or stifled? Is your situation making you feel caged or unhinged? Or unhindered? Sorry. Is your situation making you feel caged or unhindered? Yes, it is, because he's in his bed and he wants to get the hell out and he wants to go move around and go about his business. Would you like to take some new risk? That was for you that way. Of course you do. Of course you do that way. Oh, so my spiritual mom said take calcium. She said some other stuff. I'll get a list for you and I'll text it to you. You're very welcome. Anytime. Actually, I'll send you some on Sunday because these few days I have to do a healing session with Jesus on Friday, and that usually takes a lot out of me because I didn't know about a situation that he's going through. So I picked up on something. So I was recovering from when I did a session with him, and let's just say it knocked me off my ass. Okay? That's all I got to say. So energy work does take a lot out of me because I'm very sensitive to energy. So, you know, it is what it is. So 10, what do we have to say? So that way, animals in your dreams are symbols of your instincts and habits. Themes: domestic, wild, being attacked, chased, bitten, taming, running away from, enjoying the company of, releasing or rescuing an animal, zoo. Excuse me. So, animals represent your attentive nature, your personality and habits. Usually, a domestic animal symbolizes the familiar and predictable habits you have, and so indicates that you are feeling content in your walking life. Wild animals, however, represent an uncomfortable force, the wild and unpredictable parts of yourself. Each animal has its own specific meaning and represents different sides of the dreamer. It can be that the dreamer wishes for these qualities or needs to have more control over them. When you dream of an animal, find out what it represents to you. Cat, feminine, independent. Dog, loyalty and aggression. Farm animals, prosperity, nurturing. Horse, independent, freedom, vitality. Lion, strength and courage. Wolf, pack mentality, aggression. Fox, slay, cunning. Frog, transformation. Whale, powerfulness. Rat, decisive, resourceful. Beaver, possessive, protective. Reptiles are one of the most primitive species and so represents your basic fight or flight response. Snakes are symbols of uncontrollable passion, deception, hidden danger, transformation, creative energy, and healing. It all depends on the nature of the dream. The more positive the dream, the more positive the meaning. Like angels, birds symbolize messages and also your spiritual connection. Bugs, insects, however, can range from representing parts of yourself or others that can be annoying, like mosquitoes, are hard working like ants, or are creative like spiders. That was your message. So let's go to Mario. Sorry, Mario. I had to. Sorry, Mario. I had to. Okay, message for Mario. What does Mario need to know? 2, death. Death can mean transformation. Doesn't really have to mean death, Mario. So don't get scared over there. So it says, what parts of you, your habits, need changing? How do you feel disconnected with yourself and with others? Have you been neglecting your physical or emotional health? Huh. Yeah, I knew. That's why I said, huh. So we're going to read it. I need some water first because I'm starting to get dehydrated. So let's see what they have for you, Mario. And 2 is balance. So I'm just letting you know. So balancing your physical and emotional health. So death is a symbol of an ending of something and changes that will follow. Themes: injury, illness, killing, a loved one dying, dreamers, death. If you dream of a loved one or someone you know dying, it suggests that you feel disconnected from that person in real life. It can indicate an end of the relationship as it was. Whether the person is a colleague, friend, partner, or family, sometimes the people who die in your dreams represent parts of yourself that you have lost or that no longer serves you. Death represents an ending of a chapter in your life. It should not be considered negative. It is much like a rite of passage. It is a new beginning that holds many opportunities for you. The chance to begin again and embrace new emotional or physical experiences. Dreams of the death of an ex-spouse or former lover reflect the separation of the relationship and that you now have to acknowledge to move on. Dreaming of your own death is about evolving and developing into a new you. Old ways of seeing things have passed on, passed over, expired, and other infamous use for death. That's crazy because we just had, that's crazy because that's what I was channeling, and also it was on the cards. Interesting. New self-awareness is coming into being so that you can move forward in your life. Death, therefore, death, therefore, a new birth. So remember, death is also transforming to a new. It's transformation. It's death. It's leaving the old to go into the new. Killing as a part of a dream action symbolizes a transition in the dreamer's life. Take special note of who is being killed in the dream. It can hold clues about what you are trying to get rid of so that you can begin the change. Old habits, negative thoughts, insecurities, low self-esteem. Drinking. Illnesses and suffering is a precursor to death in your dreams. It's a warning sign that an ending is about to occur. It may indicate that your physical health may need attention, so be observant about what type of illness it is and whether you are the one who is ill or someone else. It could represent an emotional problem you are experiencing in real life or that a relationship needs healing. So that was interesting for you guys. So hopefully you guys liked your messages tonight. I think you guys needed it anyways. You guys needed a picker-upper. I think we all needed a picker-upper. Okay, so now it's my turn. Let's see what they have. Since I did all you guys. Let's see what they have for me. Hold on, I gotta clear the energy. Because I'm feeling like a little wonky here. And I'm feeling stuffy, and I'm feeling kind of weird, and burn it up. That's what I heard. Burn it up. I had that dream too. I forgot. I have my dream book. I should take that out one day. And we should do something about like what your dreams were so I could see what it is. That would be crazy. That would be dope. I've had those dreams too, so I know those too well. Oh, have you ever guys have a dream of you guys falling off a cliff? Yo, I used to have that when I was a kid all the time, and I would jump out of my sleep like, and I would feel like I would like freak out. You're welcome. I used to have a dream about spiders. Because did you guys ever watch that movie when you guys were a kid about the spiders? The big spiders? Oh my God, they were like weird. I forgot what that movie was, but it was a movie. I remember watching it as a child. I always wake up, Mario. Well, I haven't had those dreams since I was a little kid, so I haven't had them. So what's the message for Eve? What's the message? Let me smudge those real quick. What's my message? Let's see what they have for me. Message for Eve Sage. So we have 26 wisdom. That's crazy because 26 is my birthday. That's when I was born, and it's the Star of David. If you guys look up your numbers in your birthday, there's always a meaning to it. So mine is a 26 and is the Star of David. So I am the tribe of David in the Bible, which is interesting. As I said that, it's 14444. You can't make that shit up, can you? So I got wisdom, guys. And it says, experiences and failures lead to wisdom. Apply wisdom to a present situation. Learn from the spirit world and its collective knowledge. That's crazy because that's what I was just talking about. Remember, like I was telling you my life story, like what has happened to me and stuff like that. So that's why I'm here, because I lived it. You know what I mean? And I worked hard to be here. I did a lot of healing. I still have a lot to go, but. And that's crazy because look, I opened it up and it came right to the page. It just flowed. So it says, wisdom. Yesterday I was clever, so I wanted to change the world. Today I am wise, so I am changing myself. That is absolutely freaking true. That is true. So there is a distant difference between knowledge and wisdom. It is through having many experiences and becoming discerning about what you are told that you belong to gain. You begin to gain wisdom. For most people, wisdom comes after an exercise of anything: diet, belief system, studies, bad relationships. That is true. I never really had a successful relationship. So, yeah. Or career changes. Eventually, you say enough. Your understanding leads to wisdom, and you only accept what is valuable to you and discard the rest. Like I said, I will not deal with what I do not deserve. Just saying. Wisdom is looking back and learning from the lessons through experiences that at the time you might consider to have been failures. Albert Einstein said, anyone who has never made a mistake has never tried anything new. Failure is a learning process that ultimately leads to success because they've eliminated what you don't find useful. Apply wisdom to your life's path right now. Don't be tempted to follow other people's ambitions. Use your inner wisdom to discern what your heart wants. Look deeper into a present situation. Use your experiences to sort out what is at play and don't be reactive. It is a time to trust your intuition and learn from teachings of the elders. Nurture spirits, nature spirits, spiritual guides, and your higher self. Apply the wisdom you have gained and walk your talk. I'm doing that, man. I'm doing that. I'm walking my talk. Not all the time, but when I come on, I do, you know? Because I do. I'll do. Yeah, it's true. To be honest, what a relationship looks like is respect. Respecting each other's boundaries, respecting each other's choices, um giving each other space. Not a lot of space, but space. You know what I mean? Because like me, I've been a loner for so long, like I need my space. And especially I pick up on energy, so I need my space. Especially when you get to a higher consciousness, I need my space. Because I also transmute the energy of the collective too. Yes. I discard all your guys' shenanigans. Yes, I do. But that's what I was contracted here to do. So, okay, I'm okay with it. But It's not fun. I'm not saying it's like the best thing in the world. No. But you know what I mean? That's my job. I'm supposed to transmute the negative energies, the toxic energies, and all that shebang bang, which is not fun. Because it does do like a, how can I put it? It just depends on how much the collective has in the atmosphere. And lately, it has not been pretty. Because everybody's getting the jabs. And the jabs affect me. Like, I go to the store and I feel like I'm just like, it's weird. Like, whatever the heck is in those vaccines, like, it's not normal. Like, people I've noticed are getting like weird. They're getting aggressive. They get hostile easier. They're just not in touch with themselves. They're just not there. So, and that's why I can't do sessions with people that got the jab, because I'm not going to put myself in that situation. I didn't know someone had the jab until after. And I'm telling you, when I worked on them, I felt like shit. Dude, I was laid in my bed. Like, after this session, the individual left. I'm not going to say who it was. The individual left. I did a Reiki session. And I'm telling you, I was put on my ass. I don't even remember going to sleep. Like, I was like, I'm going to tell you, it wasn't a pleasant fucking situationship, okay? So that's why I will refuse to do work on anyone that got the jab, because I already experimented with someone that got it and I didn't know. No, you're not imagining it. Especially if you're sensitive to energy. Especially if you got to check your planets too, and how are they affecting you too, as well. If you're more sensitive than ever, and I'm sensitive because of the planet placements that are occurring right now. Like, I just can't. I feel like I'm like going delusional. Like, I could only be in a store for so long and I have to leave. And then I get like these weird, like, I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I will refuse. I will not do it. Nope. And plus, I have an autoimmunity disease, so they can't. It's illegal. It's unconstitutional. In New York, there's 17 doctors that sued the state of New York, and I'm glad somebody fucking did. I am so glad somebody stepped up finally, because it's not normal. It's just not. It's just not. And where my kids go to school, um, all the teachers got the jab too. And they're all Christians. All of them are Christians. So, and the pastor got it too. The pastor got the jab. So they're not human anymore. Well, some people don't know their constitutional rights. Like, but I went to college, so that's how I know about my constitution. Because I wanted to be a criminal investigator. I wanted to do crime scenes. That's what I wanted to do. I did a semester, and that's the only class I passed. I failed all the other classes. And I was in debt. I had student loans up the butt, and I just got paid. I just paid off my student loans. Yeah, That's, yeah, no. So everybody at where I go, where my kids go, they all got the jab. All of them. Remember, that's their contract. We can't, like, that's their contract. That's what they contracted in to do. Our contract was to do what we're doing now, is to help the collective and raise a consciousness and do our work, be humble, stay humble, and keep on helping others that are lost. Like us right now, like how we're having a hard time with the planet transitionings and stuff like that with the energies. Like, I'm here just to guide you guys and to help you guys and to work on your chakras. And it was saying root chakra, meaning grounding, stability, foundations, abundance within yourself. As I said, that it was 15558. So, yeah. But I'm about to go because I have to get up at 6 o'clock and I have to make lunch for my oldest son, and then I have to pack up lunches and I have to make breakfast. So I have a busy morning. And then I have to take them to school and then pick them up at 12 o'clock and then go back to go pick up my oldest son at 2:30 from school, then come back home and then go back to the same direction to go to football practice. So I have a long day tomorrow. And then we have a game on Saturday. Oh, so guys, I might go live on Saturday. We're going out of town, and my kids have a game out of town on Saturday. But Friday, I'm going to be on Friday because Jesus is supposed to, I have a special guest. And I want to also link him up with you guys. So if you guys want any sessions with him, you guys are, I don't know if he does distance work. I do distance work, but I don't know if he does. No, I didn't. Because I had to take off Telegram off my phone. It was killing my phone. That's crazy. So yeah, so Friday, remember guys, I will let you know tomorrow. I'm going to do like a little short clip, and I'm going to give you a time on what time me and Jesus are going to be live on Friday. I'm going to, because he works, so I have to do it at a reasonable time. He's coming to my house at 7 Friday to do his session. So we might be on like at 8 or 8:30 or something like that. But if you guys want any healing sessions tomorrow before 12 o'clock, you have to let me know, because I am going to be very, very busy. Yes, I'm going to have a special guest on Friday. So I'm hoping you guys will be here on Friday. Yeah, it's because everybody wants to like go to sports. Everybody wants to like, we live in America. We have a constitution. It's free anyways. What the heck is wrong with you? Like Australia doesn't have that. England doesn't have that. All those countries that don't have a constitution, they really don't have a right. But we do. We have a constitution. Like, we should be using that shit. And people just don't get it. They really don't. Yeah, a lot of people, yeah. I heard there's going to be a shortage of food and stuff like that. So my house, like, I'm pretty good with food. So I just stocked up. So we're pretty good. I might just have to get like eggs or something, or like bread or milk, like this, on like the small necessary things. But I have enough farina. I have enough oatmeal. I could get it up with some water. Hey, man, I remember when my mom had hard times. Like, she used to mix water with farina. So I know how to go. Like, I know how to live. I know how to survive. Some people don't. And plus, I lived in Puerto Rico in Hurricane George. Like, we had no lights. We had to do laundry in the creek. We had to take showers outside in the rain. Or we had to go down to the creek to go take a shower and to do our laundry. So, like, good. Or what we did was we collect water when it rained, and we had these big bins like this high. Because in Puerto Rico, they lose water all the time. Through like hurricanes or whatever. So like we had these big buckets and we used to fill them when it used to rain, and we used to use them for toilet water, and we used to use them for showers. Yes, we are. That's they call us manifestors. You can manifest. As long as you're on the high frequency, you can manifest. Once you're on that low frequency, how are you going to manifest? Yeah, pretty much. But remember, guys, they're not as awakened as we are. So that's why I told you guys, do your healing work. Do your masculine work. Do your feminine work. Do your work. And do it. Just do it. Just do it. Adam, I'm there with you. I could live in the woods. I've lived in the woods before, so it's called go take a poop in the woods and use some damn leaves to wipe your butt. Just make sure it's not poison ivy. Because I'm telling you, that would be some shit. You already took a shit. Why? Now your ass got poison ivy. So if you're taking a shit in the woods, just make sure it's not a poison ivy leaf that you're wiping your ass with. I'm just saying. I knew you guys were going to laugh at that one. I knew you guys were going to laugh at that one. Just make sure it's not a poison ivy tree. You'll be fine. That way, yes, I'll text you on Friday. Should I give a reminder? Should I give a text message to Adam and Mario? I think, yeah, I'm going to text you guys. Marlena usually works late. Well, not late. Depends on, her schedule. Yep. One badge for the Eagle Scout. The Eagle Scout. Yeah, a lot of people like to be told. I don't like to be told what to do. If you're going to tell me what to do, I'm going to do the total opposite. Like I used to, because, you know what I mean? But I kind of still didn't, but I kind of did. I still kind of like took it in my own hands. But yeah, people just need to take their own initiatives in life. You know what I mean? But that's why I think that's why God put us light workers here, is to help awaken the collective. You know what I mean? So they can have that power. That's what my channel is about, is so you guys can have your own power. I want you guys to be sovereign. That's what my channel is so you guys can be sovereign. So you guys can find your own voice. But also do the inner work too. You know what I'm saying? Because once you do the inner work, that's who you're going to attract. Yes, I'm Puerto Rican. Yes, we are good cooks. Actually, tonight I made beef stew with carrots, potatoes, and corn with white rice. So that's what I made. I haven't had that dish in a while. I can't wait to make I actually got this beef chunk so I can make a pot roast. So a beef roast. So I'm gonna probably make that Saturday or Sunday. Excuse me. And that's funny, I just tasted the beef. Ah, that's hilarious. Hey, boo boo. So that way, are you a good cook? Mario's a chef, so he cooks all the time. Adam, do you cook, Adam? My husband made some really good steaks. Oh my God, I miss his steaks. Oh, so Adam knows how to break it down in the kitchen. Mario knows how to break it down. Adam knows how to break it down. Come on, that way. You know how to break it down. How about some goulash? You know how to make some good goulash? I love me some goulash. Oh, you know what we have to do one day? We have to do like what Jesus did. Have you guys seen The Chosen? Hopefully you guys did. I know Adam did. I know Mario did. I don't know if that way watched it. And Marlena loves it. Marlena's watched it too. The Chosen. I'm on season 2, episode 2 or 3. You camping for life? I wish I could camp for life, but I can't. I got kids. Once I get older, I'm going to travel a lot. I was thinking on traveling. I want to just travel. I want to just travel. Adam, that's what you should do. You should buy a camper and just travel like that way. That way it has a camper. Oh, snappers. I started cooking when I was 9. I don't make any pork roast anymore. But I can make some good pork roast. Now we're talking about food. Now you guys are going to make me go downstairs and go get something to eat. I might eat some cereal. I might just eat some cereal. Tomorrow morning, I think I'm going to make some eggs and some sausage for the boys in the morning. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yo, it's pouring out here. It's raining. It's raining, man. Hallelujah. It's raining, man. Hey, hey. Sorry, I got that song came in my head, so I had to sing it. I had to sing it. Whew. So yeah, guys, please let me know before 12 o'clock on Telegram or text message that you guys want a session. If not, then I'm going to pass and I'll just see you guys on Friday. Yep. You got that right that way. See? That way. See? Your way, my way, our way. You got to change it to my way, not that way. It's my way, not that way. And I rhymed. I was a poet and I didn't even know it. I was a poet and I didn't even know it. I want to drive. I want to do a road trip. As I said, that is 2/12/12. I want to do a road trip. That's going to be one of my goals. Yep, you are exactly right. You can only plant the seed. You can't help everyone. That's for sure. Trust me, I tried to help someone that was on my channel. And she thought that like I was like, I don't know. So I was like, she didn't want to hear my side. She just wanted to hear hers. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then she subscribes and then unsubscribes because I said something about something. I think it was Donald Trump. Well, too bad. Guess what? Donald Trump is the man. And I seen him in person. You want to go check out my video? I did a video dedicated to Trump. That's my dude. So yeah, if you guys want to check out my Donald Trump rally, I was front seat, front row, witnessed it. Him coming off of Air Force One and going to the podium, and it was the best time of my motherfucking life. Best time of my life. Yeah, see, that's your guys' fault. Like, you guys were talking about food. You guys are talking about food, and now I'm hungry. Well, we had dinner at 5 o'clock, so we had dinner early. Well, I try to cook dinner early. Ooh, excuse me. I'm going to have some Fruity Pebbles, maybe. Or, well, it's my son's Fruity Pebbles. I'm going to steal his Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, he's back. He never left. Actually, he's the 19th president under the Constitution, the original Constitution. We could talk about this. So technically, Biden's not the president. He's You know how he got into the office. Come on. They rigged the election. We all know that. Dude, I was here with my son until 2 o'clock in the damn morning, okay? And in the state of New York, it was all red, okay? How did all of a sudden everybody go to sleep and then it turns blue for everybody? That makes no sense. That was just bullshit. You guys all know that was bullshit. And then they rigged Arizona. They rigged New York. They rigged Arizona. They rigged the whole damn thing. And he's doing a shitty ass job. Like you as a vice president for how many years? And you still did it, and now supposedly you're a president, so-called president, and you still like are doing a shitty job. Well, that's crazy you said that, Adam, because I was in meditation and I heard God said he is the chosen one. So that's why I voted for him. I never voted. I'm going to tell you guys, I never voted for him until God told me to vote. And I voted last year. And it still got rigged. I wasn't going to vote, but I had a feeling that something was going to happen. And look, it did. It still fucking did. Really? Wow. When I voted, they had multiple choices. Yeah, and Arizona was really rigged. I seen it firsthand. Because like I said, me and my son stayed up until 2 o'clock in the morning. All the states were red. How all of a sudden everybody goes to sleep at 3 o'clock and it all turned blue? Well, audits are happening anyways, so shit's about to hit the fan anyways. Just give it time. Just give it time. Just give it time. Just give it some time. But if I keep on talking about it, they're going to demonetize my video. And then you guys won't get notifications. So I have to stop talking about it. It's so sad. It's so sad we can't even have free speech anymore. Well, wait, that's been dead for a while now. Yeah, shit's real, man. We're like the walking stock of the world right now. The dude can't even stand up. The dude can't even talk. The dude can't probably even take a shit the right way. He probably takes the shit out of the bowl, out of the toilet bowl. Okay, he probably shits right on the floor and doesn't even know he's taking a shit on the floor. I was just like, he probably takes his shit on the floor. Yeah, we are here to witness. And we've been part of the awakening process, so for future awakenings. So All right, guys. I got a long day tomorrow. Like, a long day. I wish I had 2 of me. I really do. And I have so much laundry, it's ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. So, my booty needs to... Actually, I'm going to go get me something to eat. And then, because you guys were talking about food, so I'm going to go get me some cereal. Because it's not fattening. And plus, it's after 8 o'clock, and I didn't want to eat after 8 o'clock, but my stomach is kind of hungry at the moment. So, good night, Mario. Yeah, waiting is the hardest part. Yeah. Me still getting the hell out of here. I'm still waiting to get... Actually, to be honest, I kind of want to stay. Like, if I had the money to, like, buy it, but it needs so much work, it's kind of, like, not worth buying. But I've been here for so long, and my kids... I raised my kids here. So it's, like... I kind of want to stay. But, if it's not meant to be, it's just not meant to be. You know what I mean? To be honest, I'm going to tell you this, guys. Being awakened and having kids, it's really, really hard. I'm telling you, everybody wants to be a twin flame. Everybody wants to be on a spiritual path. It's like, it's really, really hard. Because you have to balance, as I said, that is 22202. It's hard to balance being a parent, a full-time parent, a single parent at that, and also going through an awakening process where you can't, like, you're trying to decipher reality and your own reality. As I said, that is 22222. It's not easy. And, you know, I dislike when people are like, oh, well, I'm spiritually awakened. No, the fuck you're not. Because why are you still talking about why you can't get this guy back? Like, why don't you go focus on yourself? You evolve still. You go heal before you even go into a partnership with anybody. I'm just saying. You know me. I tell the truth. I say how it is. And I don't care. And if I lose subscribers, I personally don't care. Because I'm not here to be liked. I'm here to help you. Yes, gratitude. Yes, it will. It will be easy. Sometimes I wish. Yeah. That's cool. Like, I can, like, if I had the money, I would buy it because it's already paid for. The house is paid for. You just have to pay for the land taxes. And you got to pay for the school taxes, which is once a year. And so that, like, the house is already paid for. Like, the only thing I have to do is just give him the money so I can have the house. But it's the renovations in the house. All the house needs all new windows. The house needs brand new electricity, all new plumbing. Literally all new plumbing, because it was built in the 1912. So it hasn't really been upkeep since. Probably here and there, whatever. But like, it needs all new light systems, which the codes are different. Like, because I did electricity class, so I know the basics of it. But since all the codes have changed and everything, so I would have to take another class, right? I would have to take a class for it. You know, I know how to sand. I know how to paint. I know how to caulk. I don't know how to do siding or anything like that, but Let's see. Let's see what the universe has. You know what I mean? I don't know. If God wants me out, he'll get me out. If he wants me to stay, then a miracle will happen. Somehow, someway. But, all right, my gentlemen, my masculine collective and feminine, because we have both. You guys have a good night. Yeah, pretty much. Or taxes. When your taxes come, just pay the damn thing off. That's why we work, so we could pay taxes, right? Which is illegal as fuck, but it is what it is. Actually, taxes are illegal as fuck too, because I did some research on that. It's totally fucking illegal. If that house, if you paid a full price on that house, you're not supposed to be paying taxes. Just saying. I'm just saying. Mm-hmm. So, all right. My collective, you guys have a good night, and I will catch you on a clip tomorrow. I might come on for a few minutes. I'm not sure. Let's see. You know, I always come on the spur of the moment because I'm asked to come on, or I feel like I need to come on because I need to release the energy that's in the collective. So, you know what I'm saying? So let's see how that's going to work out. But you guys have a great evening, and I will definitely let you know about Friday. And if you guys are not doing any sessions, I get it. So I will talk to you guys soon. Have a great evening. Bye.